This video is closed captioned in English and Spanish subtitles. 10 things to do in Riviera Maya, Mexico. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we are going to explore the Riviera Maya, a place known for its tranquil beach villages, boho chic boutique hotels, delectable local cuisine, ancient ruins, and cenotes. Now there are so many things to do here that first-time visitors are often confused about the things that will be the most memorable. So today we are going to talk about the top 10 things that you can do in the Riviera Maya. So let us begin. If you enjoy our videos, join us on our journey around the world by subscribing to our channel. Please click the bell icon to get notified when we publish a new video. Number 1. Discover Grupo Xcaret Parks. The Mayan Riviera is distinguished from other sections of Mexico by its tropical jungle beauty and ancient Mayan heritage. As a result, travelers to the Mayan Riviera can enjoy a holiday that incorporates adventure, history, and culture. Grupo Xcaret is a Mexican-owned and operated enterprise with 9 adventure and cultural theme parks spread around the Mayan Riviera. The original Xcaret focuses on Mayan culture as well as the region's history and ideas. Visit the Butterfly Pavilion or the Coral Reef Aquarium. Sample regional Mayan dishes and don't miss the Xcaret Mexico Espectacular show, which blends Mayan traditional dance and music against a spectacular backdrop. Other types of parks have everything from extreme adventure to optical illusions and traditional Mexican fiestas. Number 2. Ruins of Coba. Another collection of spectacular remains, further inland from Tulum's ruins, played an essential part in the Mayan kingdom. The ruins of Coba tell the story of an ancient Mayan city that boasted the world's largest network of stone causeways. These roads branch out from the main site, linking other Mayan cities in the vicinity. The Ixmoja Temple, one of the tallest pyramids in the Yucatan Peninsula and one of the few temple complexes currently open to visitors, is the largest building in Coba. In comparison to the ruins at other sites like Chichen Itza or Tulum, Coba is still a comparatively new find. When compared to more well-known ruins, this means visitors will encounter significantly fewer crowds. Climbing to the top of the pyramid is a must for a 360-degree view of lush, green vegetation that appears to stretch indefinitely in every direction. Number 3. Visit Playa del Carmen. Playa del Carmen is without a doubt the beating heart of this region of Mexico. Therefore, it should be at the top of your list of things to do in the Mayan Riviera. La Quinta Avenida, or Fifth Avenue, is the main thoroughfare of Playa del Carmen, or Playa as the locals call it. This 24-hour strip, flanked on both ends by restaurants and retailers, is always ready to go. Apart from the activities and distractions of La Quinta Avenida, Playa boasts some of the most coveted resorts on the Riviera Maya, as well as some of the best rooftop panoramas, particularly for those who enjoy rooftop pools and sunsets. Suppose you want to relax while listening to a DJ performance with a view. Head to Thompson Playa del Carmen or the Fives Downtown's rooftops. Playa is also known for its street cuisine, especially tacos and international cuisines. Don't forget about the Playa del Carmen beach clubs, which often offer pool parties with live DJs, sun loungers, waiter service, and showers. 2 of the greatest to know are Mamitas Beach Club and Lido Beach Club. Number 4. Go to Tulum. Visiting Tulum is one of the top things to do on the Mayan Riviera, and it is one of the activities that has helped to put this place on the map. The destination's ancient Mayan coastal metropolis has become iconic. If you miss it, you'll be missing out on one of Mexico's most iconic experiences. Tulum town is a destination in and of itself, with magnificent boutique hotels, world-class restaurants, and a laid-back luxury ambience. However, the settlement was named for the ruins that have existed here for centuries. Its appearance is instantly recognizable thanks to the magnificent El Castillo stone tower built on a steep ledge overlooking the turquoise water of the Caribbean. Tulum was a fortified port city that was critical to the Mayan Empire's development. Today, it is one of Mexico's most popular archaeological sites, attracting thousands of visitors each year who come to admire the city, take classic images of El Castillo, and swim in the crystal blue water at the cliff's base. After that, make a point of stopping in Tulum town to sample one of the many fantastic eateries that have sprung up along the coast. Number 5. Cenotes. Many mysteries lurk in the tropical jungles of the Mayan Riviera, but many of them are right beneath your feet. The entire Yucatan Peninsula is based on permeable limestone bedrock, believe it or not. A network of underground rivers has built a network of caverns and tunnels beneath the ground over the millenniums. This ground has collapsed in certain spots, exposing freshwater rivers and caves beneath your feet. Cenotes, or natural sinkholes, are found across the Yucatan Peninsula and the Mayan Riviera, and there are thousands of them. Mayans believe that cenotes are the entryway to the underworld. Hence, they are an essential component of Mayan culture. Whatever you think, you may still swim in and explore these stunning natural wonders. Today, Mexico has hundreds of them free to the public. Dive into the crystal clear fresh water, which is accessible to the sky via a huge hole through which light beams highlight the turquoise pool and luscious hanging vines. Swimming in a cenote is one of the most popular things to do on the Mayan Riviera if you're seeking the ultimate natural adventure. Number 6. Explore Rio Secreto. One of the Mayan Riviera's best-kept secrets is hidden beneath the surface, displaying a gigantic subterranean cave system that stretches back millennials. This is an activity you won't want to miss if you're interested in cave exploration. Rio Secreto is a limestone cave system near Playa del Carmen that contains 23 miles of caves, only a portion of which is open to the public for tourism. Travelers may splunk down ancient corridors, swim in the waist-deep underground rivers, and marvel at the thousands upon thousands of prehistoric stalactites and stalagmites that encircle Rio Secreto on a tour of the cave. Geological history aside, this place has been a part of Mayan rituals for generations. Cave paintings and religious altars have been discovered by archaeologists all over the cave system. Number 7. Beaches. After all, the Riviera Maya is known for its beaches, so how can you miss out on so many wonderful activities here? The beaches here are some of Mexico's greatest, from the powdery shores of Playa del Carmen to the bleached white, picture-perfect coast of Acumal. If you're searching for a party, Tulum's beaches will never let you down, thanks to the continual pulse of a low-key DJ sound that seems to permeate the air wherever you go. With world-class restaurants and barefoot luxury lounges, you're bound to run into a celebrity or two. Smaller beach communities have similarly beautiful beaches at a far lower cost. If you enjoy snorkeling with turtles, Acumal is a fantastic seaside town to visit. If you want to splurge, book a room at El Dorado Maroma or Secrets Maroma, both of which are located on Playa Maroma, which is consistently ranked as one of the top beaches in the world. It's worth noting that all beaches in Mexico are open to the public, so if you can get to the beach on your own, you're free to enjoy it. Number 8. Sail to Cozumel. Take a trip to the ferry station in Playa del Carmen and treat yourself to a 30-minute cruise over the Caribbean Sea to Cozumel. Cozumel is one of Mexico's largest and most well-known islands, thanks to its status as one of the country's busiest cruise ports. Cozumel is a stunning island. The national government protects the majority of the island. Therefore, much of it remains undeveloped and surrounded by wildlife. Visitors prefer to rent electric bikes or scooters to zip from one beautiful beach to the next along the island's coastline route. The western end of Cozumel has tranquil beaches with warm, softly lapping waves that are ideal for snorkeling, while the eastern end is rough, raw, and wild. Cozumel is one of the best diving destinations on the planet since it stands on top of the Mesoamerican Reef, which is the world's second largest barrier reef. Number 9. Trip to Chichen Itza. A journey to the Mayan city of Chichen Itza is one of the top-rated things to do on the Mayan Riviera, despite the fact that the drive takes roughly 3 hours one way. The images of Chichen Itza, which is located in the neighboring state of Yucatan, come to mind when one thinks of Mexico as a whole. When it comes to Chichen Itza, the image of El Castillo, or the Temple of Kukulkan, is the most well-known, and as stunning as it is physically, it is arguably more so architecturally, especially considering the Mayans planned it to eerily sync with the skies in the Mayan calendar. The city thrived more than 1,000 years ago. The stone carvings in ancient ball court, as well as the Temple of the Warriors and the Wall of the Skulls, remain as beautiful reminders of the Mayan past. El Castillo comes alive at night with a spectacular sound and light spectacle that illuminates the structure. On the vernal and autumnal equinoxes, the shadow of the sun appears to be a snake slithering down the stairs of El Castillo, making it a fantastic spot to visit during that time. Number 10. Visit the Sian Khan Biosphere Reserve. This vast nature reserve is a protected UNESCO World Heritage Site that runs from 75 kilometers along the Caribbean coast, fully untamed. Sian Khan means Gate of Heaven, or a place where heaven begins. This contains a maritime protected area with thousands of species of flora and fauna, which is why the region became a designated biosphere reserve in 1986. You will find many bird species as well as jaguars, pumas, ocelots, crocodiles, and manatees. If you still haven't had your fill of cenotes, there are a couple more in the Sian Khan Reserve. A sightseeing trip is the best way to get the most out of the reserve. You will have the opportunity to uncover its hidden gems. However, if you're feeling adventurous, you can explore the reserve on your own, but watch out for the crocodiles. Well, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do leave us a comment or a like. If you did enjoy the video, consider subscribing, and before you start packing for your trip, consider looking at some of my other videos from other amazing travel destinations. Happy traveling!